my channel.
Nice.
I've been busy today.
Oh yeah, I could only imagine.
It's like 2 days start of finals for me, and I was talking with my guy working on the writing project, and he's like, "I need you to take all this from this alternate series and copy all this shit down." I'm like, "Okay," and it's like 5 or 6 videos that range from 30 to 50 minutes long, and I'm like, "Shit."
I made sure to use your favorite pick. Oh, there we go. Bug.
Don't forget to use the asterisk, Anthony, just to let her know that you're being sarcastic.
No, I think I got it. And paste.
I love how the asterisk feature carries over into Discord when you post a tweet in Discord.
The only thing.
We're
So
live.
Fennec can't.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
Fennec can't come in, but they have asked if we could share a tweet towards Vita. Is all.
Sure. What is it?
Just him wanting people, quote unquote, to feel free to bring up my tweet. Though I want as many people as possible to know how much of a pussy Vita is.
Okay.
So I'll leave that there since that's what he's asked for. He's at work right now.
All right. We will put that on screen. Da 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 da. Friday night fights. Fennec is calling out Vita. I don't think anyone's going to spend the money during the lockdown to fly anywhere. But hey, Godspeed. So I guess I will open up or at least go through my fucking. I'll read off my DMs with Mint. Full disclosure, I was a cunt at the beginning of this. How much am I allowed to share Rouge or whatever?
What do you mean?
Well, I'm giving pretext to like the pre-argument here, and I mean if you'd like to build the base to the cake, question mark. So I don't
Well,
give too much information.
there's just that one thing you can't talk about. Aside from that, I don't give a fuck.
All right, so reading off here. Oh, what does Fennec want? Da, 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 da. Oh, fuck it, we'll put it on stream. Apparently the invitation being unable to come talk. Shit pains me greatly. That's fine. Again, Fennec, we weren't going to rip into you today, but if you're busy, you're busy. It's fine. Properties. Let's go look at Skype. There we are. So let's see. You are the gift that keeps giving. I just want to let you know. I never trusted you once. That's true. And I want to be clear. Whenever I've generally bitched about Mint, people like Rouge or Hate have either argued with me or gone, so anyways, and then changed the subject. Hate's been the more argumentative type. Rouge has been the more either change the subject or distract him by being cute. Because Rouge loves everyone, and she's a kind, sweetheart, lovable, and amazing person. And yeah, that's how I think of Rouge.
Hateful man bad.
Yes, hate man bad. What the hell are you on about? Did you kick your did I kick your dog or something? No. I want to let you know, Mint, that you were picking the way you you're picking the way you did is a dream come true for me. People are finally going to see you the way I do. 10 out of 10. They decided to back Vita after they well. I can't talk about that, right, Rouge? Yeah.
You can talk about how she backed Vita.
Um. So here's the problem with that. She's backing. So you're saying that Mint is backing Vita's play at ZPD, but I thought Mint wasn't backing Vita's play at ZPD. I thought she screamed at
I
Vita.
don't know if it's that. I just know she's backing him and won't abandon him.
As far as I know, prior to this, prior to posting the doc on Twitter that has all of the information about the ZPD situation, that was her saying, "I'm done. I'm backing away from this, and I have no more involvement in this drama."
And that's how I'm taking that as as that goes. There's clearly more, but I'm told not to talk about that, Rouge. So I guess we'll tap dance around it. I mean, you always thought I was solely on Team Vita. Yep, yes, I did. I will admit I am a paranoid lunatic. I think I believed deep down inside I was wrong. The evidence was starting to go that way. Just like when I said when the ZPD thing, when I was like, I bet it's Vita, and then like my inner intelligence is no, it's not, and then I found out it was, and I was like shocked. Making your job easier and saying I am now. God, you're pathetic. You never trusted me. Fine, I don't care. You're a piece of shit. You're scum of the earth. Stay mad, cunt. And I was like, I was so pissed when you were like, no, I'm not coming back, bitch. No one wanted you back. That's not true. There were some people who wanted Mint back, but I totally didn't. I was horrified, Mint. Horrified that you were getting along with my girlfriend because I know you're a sneaky, manipulative bitch. When I thought that you were moving in with Leo, I think that you're the kind of conniving bitch that would have tried to drive a wedge between them if you felt like you were getting a raw deal. I always thought that. It feels good that I could say that without people backhanding me or fucking trying to shut me up about it. So that's it. Bite me. I was only holding Vita back from tearing apart Rouge. You want to keep doing that. So, just to let you guys know, Mint winded up doxing Rouge. I don't really know what the hell else Vita could do at
Hey,
that
you
point.
were saying that with the document they posted before that they said doxing was something they weren't going to do, correct?
That would be hate.
I don't believe it mentioned that. I just know that they were going to be neutral
Ah,
following the
okay.
post. I don't
I
remember specifics.
misunderstand what you said.
I just know that like in context what is happening now that they were taking no sides.
All right, let's continue on. Great job. Keep at it. I don't buy that. Don't care um, if she bums with you the rest of barrel, burns with you in the rest of barrel. You're all a bunch of cowards. Um, you already fucked that up.
Here, before I forget, let me just get the tweet, okay?
Okay, neato. I guess we'll flip over to freaking Discord. Properties. Discord. Anthony, to make it clear, staying friends with Lita doesn't mean I support his actions. Okay, let me respond to that real quick. Mint, to make it clear, we don't let Toons friends get away with that. Literally everyone Quill and her friends. Or friend. You know the one. Alright, here's the Emmy post. One last thing before I go off and recover. I've taken documenting the zoophile place in Vita as well as top of the barrel drama. It's unbiased as possible, purely for documentation, easily to let others who are curious, known for the situation. Is Ruza here?
I can tap her.
Yeah, if Ruza would like to pop in so that we have somebody who's on tap who would like to rebuttal to this, that might be better. Literally Everin at 7.5 billion people on the planet. That's a lot of people. Ha! Fun stuff. Come in to make a real argument.
What was it? I remember this line from Better Call Saul when it was like Jimmy said to Mike, it was like there's over 7
Hello,
billion.
Risa.
Oh, they're game. They're game 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Do I have Mint? I might.
She unfriended everyone. So.
Oh.
No, you don't, Anthony.
I thought I had him a second ago. Let me take a look.
Anthony, what did you say on that sound guy that you streamed about?
I don't believe
We haven't done anything on it.
Yeah, not
What?
particularly. Send friend
Okay.
request.
I'm gonna send you what the minor got sent because the minor
Well,
DM'd
that's not
me.
what we're doing right now, Riza.
We will totally get to that in a heartbeat here.
Oh no. It's because I was asking because the minor DM'd me this. Somebody told the minor that, and I was really confused when I seen it. And that's why I wanted to talk to
So
you.
I wanted to confront that whole situation, but when I tried to go into that room, they were completely uncooperative, and Corpulent Brony ran interference. When I tried asking about a
Okay.
pedophile, he's like, "Here's Anthony's Kiwi Farms thread," and he only joined the call after I left it. So did that not happen?
I don't know because I didn't know anything about it. That's why I was gonna ask you. Okay, I was just making sure, man. Oh, so what's going on now?
Freaking Mint Hard Docs, freaking Rouge. So let's see, did they accept yet? Da, 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 da. Oh, I think they did. There we go. Wood. I will apologize in advance as I have Hateful Tate here, and as I understand is a Vita disciple. Hateful sucks. In the land of Vita. For some
No,
reason.
my voice sucks.
I forgot how he
Nothing
said it, but
else.
it was immaculate. Fucking how did
It
he...
was energy draining, is what he said.
You
it
are
was
a-
like a
you-
void.
Yeah, you are a
A
lich.
void.
Yes, indeed. Soul
Mhm.
drain. And let me turn you up a little bit here.
Yeah, you're a bit quiet on my end too.
I can't even understand them.
I got it
Holy
at
shit.
200%, I swear to God.
Mint, you need to up your output, I think,
Yes.
or
hold on.
up your input on Discord.
That's
It happens now and then. I had my microphone unplugged, and so I had to plug it back
Okay.
in, and I had to go to settings and turn it up that way. And
Well, if you're going to be reasonable and I have to apologize for my girlfriend for having you on, you're supposed to scream. But...
okay, hold on. All right, hold on.
You don't know what I've been
You
through!
don't know me. You don't
Where
know
I've
me.
been!
Exactly.
There we
You
go.
don't know where I've been. Fuck you.
Indeed. Alright.
Like that.
Yes.
Is that better?
Excellent. Now, there's something I've been told that I can't talk about, but I suspect you can, Mint. Would you like to?
Ooh, what are we talking about? Are we talking about the ZPD stuff?
The Vita thing.
The Vita
You
thing?
mentioned that Vita is going to be doing something later? Question mark? I wouldn't know anything about that myself. I'm not allowed to talk about it.
I mean, you mentioned to me how you knew that he was gonna be going after Leo. He told me all about that. How I mean, if you saw the tweet on his Twitter, he mentioned that he's going to. He was asking people who wanted Leo's docs, along with his wife and his mother and father. I was actually in call when when Vita was digging for all that information.
From what I know, Leo has given his wife clear instructions that if a Canadian man does call her, to ask that man if he has a brain. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, Sheldon?
Yeah.
Shelly D.
Oh, you know what? I must admit, of all the people who could have called me up to do that, Shelly D was actually kind of refreshing to when that originally happened. It was Mint related. Full circle.
That was the best call ever.
My morals have been suspended. Doxing is on the table.
Do you got a
About to get
headset,
your whole
Mint?
family shit posted on the internet.
Do you got a headset, Mint, or was it meant with the echo?
I don't know.
Okay.
It was with the echo.
I don't hear it now. Okay, it's good. So somebody got us back on target since I completely derailed the fuck out of that.
The problem, the situation why we're here right now and why you're here right now, Mint, is that we're under the impression that you doxed Rouge. Is this correct?
Did anybody look at the Google Doc? It is right there.
I'm not putting it on screen.
Well, you don't have to put it on screen. I'm just saying, did you guys look at it?
Yes, Rouge
'Cause it's
instructed
there.
me. Yes.
Well, there you go.
Well, there you go. Yep, that, ladies and gentlemen. What was the master plan?
There was no master plan.
Okay.
I
You did it for no good reason, huh?
She's like the Joker from the Dark
For no
Knight.
good reason.
She's like the Joker from the Dark Knight. Anthony, does it look like I'm the kind of guy that has a plan?
Yes.
Exactly. Thank you, Hate. That's true. What kind of person has a plan? You don't need a plan. You just need action, and that's it.
Okay.
And gasoline.
Gasoline. Oh, yes. Burn the whole
The,
world.
the lesson to take away from this, Rouge, is stick with adults for friends. This is what I'm gonna tell
No,
you.
the lesson learned from this is listen to you.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
See, even at least Anthony admits that you shouldn't listen to him.
No, I've been. I don't think you understand, man. I was unbelievably fair with Vita the other fucking day. It killed me. It killed me dead.
I'm sure it did. I know you think Vita Man very bad.
No, I want Vita dead. There's a difference. Like, even if he were a pious individual and I was completely wrong, I was prepared to be the villain, but then he accommodated me, and I'm like, now I don't know what to do. I'm like, no, I'm supposed to be the bad guy. You didn't get the script. Fuck's wrong with you?
Well, I think you forgot to send him the updated script, Anthony.
Okay.
So,
Well, okay,
we'll
yeah,
shame on you for
that works out fine. So just to let you know, Rouge has entirely had your back, much to my eternal shame. And if you wanted to cause me damage, you should have kept that going, man.
Fair point. Fair point.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay, that works out great. It'd be like this. It'd be the part in, I don't know, Family Guy where fucking Stewie gets caught stabbing the guest star, and you're like, see, it's the kid's evil. Did anybody have any points or disagreements, Rouge?
Nope.
Okay.
I've always been evil since
Okay.
day one. The moment I stepped foot into limbo, your evil senses just went right off.
Well, I remember you being slightly better than artistic passion at first, so I was like, slightly.
Just a little bit.
You didn't throw around your weight immediately. It took a hot minute. No.
That came when you started attacking me for being.
No. You.
Oh yes,
you,
it did.
You were throwing your weight around.
I didn't do anything. I tried to be civil. I tried to be the middleman. You're like,
No.
Mint Heart Man bad because Vita
No,
Man bad.
No, before Vita, you were fucking becoming kind of an
I
obnoxious.
didn't do anything.
I'm talking about like in the rift before you knew Vita.
I've never been in the rift before. What are
I
you
could
talking
swear
about?
you were. I'm almost
No.
positive.
I was never
real
in the
quick,
rift.
Good.
I just want to go over this point. Mint, I haven't seen the post, but I've seen the one that I posted in the chat. So you said you were going to back off from this drama.
The ZPD drama. That's it.
Doesn't what your actions involving Rouge have to do with the ZPD drama?
It's nothing to do with the ZPD drama. I didn't say it did. I don't know where you guys are getting that from.
I didn't say that.
Well, Hateful is, so... Hey,
Yeah.
I don't understand where you're getting that from. Never said that Rouge
why
had
did
anything to do with the
Dox
ZPD
Rouge?
drama.
Because I was arguing with Minhart.
Because Anthony made me angry. Big angry. There's this lovely drawing by Riddle.
Yes.
He drew me all angry. It's perfect.
I didn't get that one yet. Could you put it in the chat?
I'll put it in the chat.
All right, let's take a
There's
look.
a couple. Let's see here. There's this one.
I love Riddle. Holy shit.
Riddle's the greatest, man.
Oh, holy fuck. Godspeed, Riddle.
It's too bad I'm angry at all of him and Beryl.
How many more months till you're 18, by the by?
I turn 18 in June.
Oh,
So,
well, Mazel
soon.
Tov. Anyways.
Soon.
So, are you proud of Step for taking your side adamantly, or any thoughts on that, or?
I mean, I don't.
I'm not going
would
to
I be
question.
proud?
I'm the last person to be like, how dare you have bad taste in anybody? Let Step learn. It's fine.
I mean, I don't know if proud is the correct word.
Okay. Well, what's the
I mean, I appreciate it. He's my friend. I stick by his side. He sticks by my side.
Well, you
It's
best
mutual.
you best take care of that one, because he's gonna be there after fucking whatever happens to Vita, which I have no idea.
Oh boy.
All right, so there's apparently Ruza knows something I don't. Fantastic.
Yes.
And I'm
Basically.
okay. I asked him if he was dying.
Ruza is Ruza
No,
dying?
Vita. I asked Vita if he was dying.
And what did he say? Did he tell you he's gonna do the big dead?
He said that he feels like it's going to, but no, there's no certain things. I don't know. It feels like I'm getting such a huge fucking whiplash off of him. Plus, he's starting to study spirituality, and I'm like, that sounds like somebody's looking to check out.
Bruh, I've been dealing with his ass for the past 48 hours. How the fuck do you think I feel? I've gotten 7 hours of sleep in total, and woo, I want off Mr. Bones' wild ride at this point.
Fantastic.
But I ain't making it. I ain't making it better for myself. I realize that. But I'm just gonna ride the anger. We'll see how. Let's see how this goes.
All right. Well, for what it's worth, when you're in call, you're kind of funny. The rest, not so much.
Well, at least that's weird because I'm a woman and women aren't funny.
Well,
don't
I
understand.
never said that. I mean,
That's
you could
coming from-
take your sister Archer under your. You could show Archer how to have self-confidence. Oh wait, have you been
What?
creepy to Mint, Archer? Never mind.
No, he hasn't been creepy.
Oh well, there you go. That's
He got me into TF2.
fantastic.
Well, that's because your accent isn't pleasing to him, Mint.
Oh, big rip.
Yeah, don't sound like Charo or whatever.
Like from Undertale? Excuse me?
Never mind. Old reference.
Old reference.
I could only think of one fucking Spanish person.
What? But aren't you Spanish? Question mark?
I'm half Mexican descent.
You're half. Oh.
I'm not from Mexico. It's in the descent. It'd be like if I don't know what fucking
Yeah, I mean I'm not from. You're Hispanic.
Yes. If Vita said he was part Irish, it doesn't mean he's from Ireland. That's just the heritage.
No, I know. I'm aware.
Which I don't know if he is or isn't, so I'm just guessing.
I think he mentioned that at some point. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Yes.
So wait, you doxed Rouge because of an argument?
I am a huge cunt, and I told Leo that, and he's like, "No, that's not good enough." I'm like, "I don't know. I was in rare form." And he's like, "No, still not good enough."
I mean, I will say this. I definitely took my anger out on Anthony and Rouge. More Rouge than anything because it is Rouge's docs and not Anthony's.
Mine's already out there. Mine's already out there.
Yours is already out there.
Yes.
It's on Kiwi Farms, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
It's been there for ages.
Yes, it has.
Is that thread still active? I haven't checked in.
I know.
well over
I haven't
a
looked
year.
in a hot minute.
It's been a while.
I'm told it when I got into the huge dumb arguments on Twitter with Coyote and Fennec, it started to spark up again, but it was dead before that, question mark?
I mean, I guess they didn't feel the need to document all the dumb thingies you say anymore. Maybe they got bored.
I mean, that's the real easy one when they're right on Twitter, is where people will notice.
That's
Anthony
true.
kicked someone.
Oh, we're bringing in somebody? Who?
Yeah, Opal.
Okay.
Opal.
Alright, well, Miss Diamond, it's been a lovely. Alright.
Opal, accept the friend request.
If you don't play your cards right, you'll have the diamond coming after you. I remember.
Oh God.
Yeah, no,
You
there was a
remember the
time where
drawing I
she's like, Anthony, Minhart just said something about you on Twitter. I don't care.
Damn, I don't remember what I said.
I
I mean, you had me draw. Well, you asked me to draw that thingy of Arya. I still enjoyed that. That was a fun time.
Which one was that?
Let me see if I can find it.
Oh.
It was like the last Friday night, the Katy Perry thingy.
Oh, the braces, the retainer thing.
Yes,
Mwah.
I found it.
She
Here we
really
go.
did not like the comparison. Oh, yes!
Yes.
Oh,
10 out of 10.
I'm gonna get yelled at for that later. Alright, is Opal
that echo.
in yet, or should I add them, or
You can add them. They haven't accepted my friend request.
did they want to join, or?
Yes.
She said she
Um,
wanted to. I'm looking at the YouTube chatty.
Do you got Opal? Mint? Anybody?
Do you want me to
I
add her?
removed
Yes,
everyone.
Archer, why do you have
if
Opal?
Archer has one.
What do you-
Yeah, yeet her in.
Hold on. What is her
Hurry
name
up.
again?
Opal.
Opal,
Alright.
Opal. I
Alright,
got
hold
her.
on.
Hold on, I got it.
Alright.
Man, am I about to get yelled at by Opal? God damn it.
I'm more confused than
I,
anything.
I did run into a kid that's more fucked up than you and Opal combined, Mint. By a mile.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh god.
Oh, the one who spammed gore
Hi,
at me and
Opal.
Rouge? Holy shit. I'm like, all we did was say hi.
I actually prefer them.
Nah, that's your opinion.
Yeah.
That'll give them time. Give them as much
Give them
time as
time.
Mint. Yes, they will. Especially if they keep. You like them because they have cute guinea pigs that like squeak in the background. Anyway, hi Opal. Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello,
Okay.
Opal.
I'm gonna be like 100% honest and say that I went into a group chat and was basically just told, "Hey, this is happening." And I had no idea what the fuck is going on, and I still don't really. I wasn't listening to the stream.
Okay.
I am
Mint
just.
doxed me because they're angry at
I know
Anthony.
that. I know that. Okay, Mint.
Yes.
Why? So we already have this crazy shit going on with Vita,
Mm-hmm.
and it's hurt a shit ton of people. It's hurt like a shit ton of people to where Beryl got fucking nuked. And you have a reputation, is the way that I'll put it.
I have a reputation.
Would you say that she breathes and she might be? No, I'm gonna stop.
No.
Okay.
If she
No.
breathes.
But you have a reputation, especially with, I guess, not with Anthony, but involving Anthony.
I was about to say no. We are not.
No,
Yeah, we've butted heads.
Yes, you
Many
guys have
times.
butted heads
Many.
a lot. I know, and even so, his maybe you don't really care, but his opinion of you is that, like, or at least it used to be, that you're a kid who is really reactionary and fucks with people, and I do what I want kind of kid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know.
And
You know,
and he pisses you off. I know for a fact that Anthony pisses you off.
oh, absolutely.
But you from what I know, you don't fucking have any beef with Rouge, from my knowledge. I don't think Rouge ever really did anything to you, and Anthony's dox is already out there. You can't hurt Anthony in that way, and so you're fucking with somebody who's roommating with people.
Who? I have a
you-
question. Who
Really?
is this? Opal? Like, cause this is the most level-headed I've ever heard Opal in my entire life. Go ahead.
Like, I'm not angry with you, because I understand completely. Like, I'm angry too. I'm very upset with Vita, but why are you stirring the pot right now? You could have you want to know what you could have done? You could have done Mom, not right now. Not right now.
Mother, please.
Opal turned into a cinnamon roll. What the fuck is this? This isn't Opal. Go ahead.
I can't. I'm just so. You really if you really wanted to do, like, if you wanted to hurt Anthony, it wouldn't really hurt Anthony, but, like, you could have done what I've done in the past without the child porn. You know what I mean? You could have raided him. You could have fucked with him. You could have
But
done
that takes
anything
effort.
else.
Oh, Opal.
I've
Opal.
known Anthony for a very long time, and I've dealt with his shit for years. At this
Opal,
point, I'm done with doing all that.
All right.
petty
So Opal, did you
lecturing.
just, for the record, Opal spammed the chat with drawn images of kids. And I remember the next day, Vita like sat down and said, "Okay, this is how you're legally not going to get in trouble." Never crossed my mind that I was going to go report you to the police, which I thought it was stupid. I woke up and it was over, and a bunch of the people in the chat were pissed the fuck off.
Yeah, it was really fucking retarded.
Then you had the nerve to bitch about me when I made a video, and I'm like, it's not like I did it because I granted I had more of a beef with Mint than I did with Opal. I had a beef with Opal because Opal just decided to be like, lol, I'm gonna fuck with you now.
Because I was really fucking bored and was really big for my britches. But, I mean, if you want to
boredom.
talk about that, we could talk about that another time. I'm mostly just concerned about the fact... I have... You could say that I kind of have a reputation of being, like, at least right now, being kind of naive, being kind of stupid, but...
Quote unquote, kind of.
Oof.
Ooh,
I didn't
Quote
say it.
unquote, kind
wow.
of.
Ruza,
But the thing is
Don't say that to Mint. She'll dox your girlfriend.
Hey, Brownie.
Hi, Brony.
I'll dox all of you, except for Anthony because he's already been doxed. But
What's going on?
We're
Mint-
people.
Oh, boy.
Mint
Here's
doxed
the
me.
main thing. Hold on.
Mint
Here's the
Heart
main
Man
thing.
bad.
Is that Mint? There are so many fucking people, not just Leo. There are so many people who, at the very least, want to see you get better because people like. Because of all the shit that happened to you, like not in the server and not on the internet and shit, and even on the internet and shit, you've been fucked with. We're trying our best, Mint, to be on your side, to be your advocate, to be your ally, to be there for you. But every time things seem to like be getting better, you fuck it up somehow.
So I have a question.
you ever
Why we
considered the
hold
fact
on?
that I don't need anyone to be my advocate? I don't need anyone to stick up for me. I've done a perfectly good job of doing that on my own. Yeah, I don't always do it in the best fucking way. I think Anthony can attest to that. The
Wait,
many
but that
fights
would be
we've
not a
gotten into.
perfectly good job then.
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about?
You needed
I
Vita
don't
to step
need
in to help you. What the fuck
I
do you mean
don't
you can do it on
need
your own?
Vita
Are
to
you
do
fucking
anything.
stupid?
Here, hold it. Let me just
I
read off
don't need Vita to do anything for me.
That's why you're riding his dick right now.
Okay, well, hold
I'm
it.
not writing his dick.
So let me.
I'm really not. I
let-
gave him untold amounts of shit.
So let me just do the
the
super chats real quick, Lord Ben Maza. Yeah, and I feel really bad for reading these off now. Oh boy, better grab some popcorn for this. Yeah, no, I feel really bad.
Yes, man,
Equestria,
get the
yeah, I gotta get those $2 Equestria Heart says some hard liquor while you're at it. Why didn't everybody come tell me that Mint's standing with Vita now is what I'm like completely dead confused about.
I mean, is it really
Yeah.
a surprise? It's fucking Mint. It's not a surprise at all.
He and I have been friends for years.
No, it's
Mint-
because you're fucking stupid, not because you're friends with him. That's
Mint,
why.
okay.
You're just mainly
I
stupid.
mean, no, Ruza, you're not
I
me, so
mean,
you
yeah.
can't say.
I know who can
Man,
have a.
I'm
wait,
happy I'm not you, because
Oh.
I'll be a fucking
Oh,
retard.
Mint.
Well, I mean, you
hold
are
it,
a
hold it,
retard
hold,
anyway.
hold. You girls, please.
The fucking
There is
no-
one person in this call who has a stupendous insight into being friends with an utter moron.
I swear to God.
Archer, I think you need to have a heart-to-heart with Mint Heart about
I swear
codependent.
Let's
Old-
be friends. Hold my
overly-
hand and let's frolic through the field of daisies.
Yes.
Let me calm down. My neighbor's
You know what? I got an idea. Archer, you could stop hanging out with what's his name? I forgot it already. And then and Mint Heart could stop hanging out with Vita, and a beautiful friendship will bond, and you will both grow as human
Me
beings.
and Archer will be the best of friends.
You
We'll
will-
frolic through the flowers and make
Yes!
flower crowns. Would you like that, Archer? You want to make flower crowns with me?
Mint.
I don't know.
He's like, if I do
Let's
that,
get back to topic. This
Okay.
the whole
We're
fucking thing is
getting
about
off
her doxing me, and y'all are sitting here letting her get off.
okay,
I'm fucking tired of listening to you guys joke and round. You
okay.
got mad at Anthony, you doxed me. It doesn't hurt him, it hurts me, someone who has had your back this entire fucking time.
That is absolutely true. Rouge has had you to the point where I've like lost my mind about it. They've absolutely been pro-Mint with every opportunity, and the minute they were talking to you again, they were cool and happy, Mint. This is... I guess the reason why I'm not correcting you is because I'm happy you're shit, because I feel validated, but you shouldn't be agreeing with me! You should be like, fuck! I fucked up! I'm sorry, I'll work harder! You're not doing that. There you go.
I don't understand. Anthony, you say you don't trust me, but you want me to sit here and lie to your fucking face and say, yeah, I'm gonna do better. I promise. I'm so sorry. I don't feel sorry. You want me to lie to you? I mean, you don't fucking trust me anyway.
Mint,
What's
this
the
is
goddamn
apathetic,
point?
stupid teenage bullshit that you're gonna look back in like a year.
Yes,
and-
I've been
and
told by
cringe.
Vita and Leo and Step. I'm gonna look back on it and be like, ooh, that was cringe. I was a retard. Well, shit.
But you don't! You still look back... Leo told me that you look back on the Brixie thing and like, I don't see what the big deal is.
Yeah, you
It was
can't
just
even
a
seem to
joke.
realize
I
you have
didn't
friends
deal
giving
with
you
the
good
Brixie thing.
advice, though.
Even Stalin understood when we talked about and he faked the fucking pedophile thing to fuck with you-know-who. He's like, yeah, looking back, that was kind of dumb. You can't seem to get this for some odd reason. I don't know why.
I don't know Mint's past drama. So I want you to know that Mint, I'm talking to you, is that I'm not coming at this with a let's grill Mint on everything that she's done in the past situation. I am the closest person, arguably, to you in this room. Even if I didn't know you, I've been through the shit that you've been through, and I do know you. And the thing, why?
I trusted
It's-
you. I cared about you. I was your friend. We were close, and you fucked me over in this.
At this point, I still can't understand because the way Mint and Rouge interacted, y'all were like best friends. So to this
Yeah.
point, I'm still confused.
That's why I'm so fucking angry.
This
I don't
shit
blame
combined.
Anthony for this. I blame you, Mint. You had a choice. You did this.
I'm well aware. I never said to blame it all on Anthony.
Oh, I blame not a single drop on him. This is all you.
Well, congratulations, you got a head and a brain.
I
Mint.
don't-
Wait, so
what
do
is-
you
what is
want,
going on
yeah,
with
do
you?
you want to be blamed for you're glad you fucked up with your friend? I don't understand. What's your deal? What do you want exactly?
I don't want anything.
Then why are you doing things?
I am so confused right now.
Yeah, I think that's a
She's
fair point.
self-destructing just like Buttons did.
You're
Yes,
self-destructing like
Buttons.
Vita is now. You're passing people's docs out like candy because you're not getting what you want. Mint,
I
trying.
don't want anything. Opal, what the hell do you think I want?
Yeah,
What do you people
that's
think
what I'm
I want?
asking.
I don't want anything.
Then why
I
are you doing then what reason do your actions have?
I'm trying to be good with you right now, Mint. And by the end of this isn't going to ruin what like our friendship that we have. But like this combined with you being like good with Vita, what does this really say about you? Like I think that you're something else maybe is going on, and you're trying to like, I don't know, get attention that you're not getting other places, and you're trying to feel like you have some weird victory that doesn't exist because something else is going on. This is not just some random incident, and I know it's fucking not. Something weird is happening, and you're taking it out on everyone else. I don't know. This is gonna probably get me into a little bit of trouble, but I'm just saying that I'm questioning the relationship between you and Vito right now.
It would all make sense within a week or so.
Within a week or so. Ooh. What's
By
happening in a week?
Tuesday, usually, yeah.
Tuesday.
It's not in regards to Mint, is it?
No.
Okay. So even Opal knows and I don't. That's my word.
Could be.
So
Yeah.
something's going down on Tuesday. I
Yes.
imagine it's something to do with
No,
the new
that's an
barrel.
arbitrary.
Terrible
that's an
Tuesday.
arbitrary-
1 week. Stay tuned, everybody, for the next
Okay,
shit show.
Terrible Tuesday.
Why did
That
you
was
Tuesday.
arbitrary. I
Why
don't
did
know
you
about
dox Rouge?
any.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Why did you dox Rouge? Why did you do it? I want a straight answer from you, Mint, because I'm extremely pissed off at you right now.
Because I was mad. And Anthony was making me mad. And it
That's
was kind
bullshit.
of a...
And you
Okay.
know
It's
that's
not bullshit. It's the
Okay.
truth. I mean, whether you want to believe it or not, that's not up to me. That's
Hey,
up
Anthony,
to you.
you got a
I was
super
mad.
chat.
All right, 1 sec. Let me get to that. My
And
word.
you're just being an edgy
Wait.
kid. You're
All right.
doing what everyone said you were.
Random pool guy. That's the Marine. Why is a child speaking like this to adults? She's not even an adult. She's proving to be damaged goods. Oh my God, pool guy.
Oh, that's
Jesus.
fucked up.
Oh my God, pool guy.
Keep going.
Oh, I can't just shut down. Oh, damage goods. There's no reason to her to be able to trying to make sense of her is a waste of time. Oh, if I wasn't already in a committed relationship.
I'm going to interrupt. Lucia, go fuck off. No one wants you here, you piece of shit.
Unless you get that tape.
Go back to therapy, Rarity. You dumb bitch.
Oh.
Wait, do they have the tape where they didn't show up with the tape? Hold on, don't scare them off.
Yeah, and here's what Blinky's like. I'll make it 20 more so we can make it 200 even. I'm like, no, stop. Look, you can give if I get the stuff, you can throw in more money. Let's just stop adding to that right now, okay?
Okay, wait.
I don't know.
Can I just ask something?
Yeah, go
please?
ahead, Archer. I want you to do this.
Okay, man. You said you did this because you were angry at Anthony, right?
Mhm.
So why go after Rouge? Like, You
Because
did
there's
this.
what
nothing
does
else
that
she can fuck
accomplish?
with Anthony yet.
You did.
Right.
It's like Anthony shooting you. You get in the gun and you shot Rouge instead of him. Like she was just a passerby. She was completely innocent in this. She had nothing to do with your anger towards Anthony. So why go after him?
I ripped the head off Mr. Honey Bunny. Well, Mr. Honey Bunny was your cherished childhood possession. Like, you went after your friend. You,
It's
like,
okay,
you were mad
guys.
at
She
someone...
told Anthony she never cared about me. So
Oh,
I wasted
pulled
months of
one
my
of
life
those.
defending this dumb bitch.
She pulled... Wow.
I mean, I said that I don't care if you and Beryl burn because I was
no,
mad.
wait. Hold on,
And
wait.
I that statement holds true.
God, you suck.
I
Bro,
don't-
why-
I do.
You.
Wait, did you consider freaking Rouge your friend or not?
I did, but then
Alright.
I didn't.
Up
Right.
until what point did you...
All right.
God, you suck.
1 sec. Let me add Mal.
I do suck. Mal, what the fuck does Mal want?
I don't. Mal
A
is
piece
about.
of your dumb ass.
So hold it.
That's what.
Hold it. There's
I
a
mean,
very there's a
Mal
very
has been
important.
talking shit about Rouge with a glitch.
That's
in his
fascinating. I don't care. So
So-
Mal's about to show Archer how a real sweeto Minch.
server.
Am I in?
Yeah, you're in.
I'm on my phone
Hey,
right now.
Rusty Mal, how you be?
Hey, now, hey, man.
We'll
What
get-
the fuck are you doing, you fucking cunt maggot?
We're gonna get back to you in a minute, Mal. After I heard that thing, but yeah.
Didn't
Yeah,
even
it's
hear
been
a,
hard hour. I'm having fun.
didn't even hear a damn thing you just
Mint.
said.
Yeah, Sopal.
Hold on, I'm gonna get to my
You-
laptop real quick.
I
It's
legitimately
sad
think she's having
because
some type
you
of breakdown right
remind
now.
me- and this wasn't even that long ago, but you remind me so much of me like a year or two ago. I don't know if this was laid out to you or not, and I don't even know the full understanding of it, but Mint or fucking Rouge, she isn't the only person that lives in her house.
Yeah, you think about Riley?
Well, I didn't know you lived with people.
You
Yeah, you
should've-
did. We did a
should've thought of
fundraiser
that.
for him to
Well-
come live with me. So now you fucked over Riley.
I didn't know. I don't pay attention to that shit. I don't follow you on Twitter. So no, I didn't know.
Well, even if you didn't know that, you should have considered the fact that maybe somebody who you don't really fucking know has other people that could be affected by your actions.
That'd be
I'm
a
telling you-
180 for
no,
this
I'm not
person,
done.
though. The fact that
Holy shit.
that they would consider how this affect. Yeah, she clearly wasn't doing that, guys.
Yeah,
Come on.
I'll put it this way, man. Here's the funny thing: is we could have like completely been going tooth and nail this whole damn time. I don't know why you broke ties with Leo. That's just dumbfounding right now. Why?
That is
Especially when he has all your
ridiculous.
money.
No, he's not going to do that. And I think Mint
He
knows
wouldn't
that
do that.
too. I think Mint's banking on Leo being the bigger man, and we all know Leo is going to do that.
Yep.
Well, so does Step, and I'd probably have Step before Weebus.
Mint. I don't want this shit to happen again, and if this shit does happen again, I pinky promise you that there will be consequences bigger than you've ever seen before.
What are
Taking
you gonna
that
do?
fucking
Opal?
jazz, fucking
what,
moron.
What are you gonna fucking do?
If I
What are you
told
going to do?
If I told you, then that would defeat the purpose.
Give me 1 second. I'm finished cleaning up the bathroom because I
Oh, hey, Steph.
Do you
I did an
understand that
excuse
Step has thrown up twice because of this shit?
I wasn't gonna mention that. Okay, well, there it's
You're
out now.
affecting people that you claim to care about.
I wasn't gonna bring that up, but
Shut up, Step.
Wow.
I'm trying to get
Yeah, yes, Rouge, you could keep
Paul has been
Opal.
derailed 50 times.
Thank you. I like Opal.
Don't get carried away with it.
No,
Oh
no.
boy.
God.
Mint, you're on this strange like crusade to see instead of just admitting, yeah, I fucked up, you're digging a deeper and deeper and deeper hole to the point where all of the people, the best people in your life, online or out, are leaving you, or you're leaving them because you want to be right. You want to be cool, where you're in a crazy fucking abusive situation.
This isn't about wanting to be right, and this isn't about wanting to be cool.
Do you do
Then
drugs,
what is it
Mint?
about?
No. Do I seem like
no,
I
no. The way you said that. Have you ever done drugs, Mint? Are you
That's
high?
irrelevant. We're derailing.
No, I'm not. I don't like
Okay.
drugs. Drugs no bueno.
Okay.
I mean, I can agree with that. But back on track, please.
Wait, Step. Can you confirm that?
Wait,
Or
wait. I
deny
got
Shut
another.
up, Brony.
I got another super
Please.
chat here. Jolly Bean says, "I need to give you
Oh.
$5. She seems like she really needs to grow up. Lol, I'm a dox this unrelated person because their boyfriend is angry with my friend."
I mean, it wasn't about that, but whatever. I mean, even Coyote Lovely on Twitter is saying that, oh, you're doing this because Vita. No.
It's a
Absolutely
page right
not.
out of his book.
One more, $5. This is really super childish and meant you're turning 18, but you super don't act like it. Have you doxed anyone until now in your entire life?
Nope.
And-
Never once.
and-
First time. Feels good, man. Feels good.
My
That's.
God.
I'm laughing because I don't have a response. I'm
Yeah,
just
I was
like,
well,
I don't. What?
shit.
Once Opal's done, I want to bring up something.
Take it.
No. Fucking do
I
it,
mean-
Step.
Mal says that Weebus wants in, so let's add more to the Let's Yell at Mint party.
I'm not gonna yell at you.
I'll
This
tell you what.
isn't a
No.
fucking let's yell at Mint party. This is a let's hold Mint accountable for doing something really shitty while she acts nonchalant and aloof
I wouldn't call it
about
a
something
party.
that is illegal. Mint.
Well,
God damn, internet died.
I wouldn't call it a party either.
Step, for the love of God.
Anyway, Opal, when you're done, I want to ask about something.
Go ahead.
Okay, why? I know you can't talk about much. Excuse me. Good lord.
Is there a guy named Munch?
Munch?
No, just asking.
I like that for a fake.
He and I went
handle.
out for brunch.
Ah, lol. Go.
Mad Munchkin.
What Step?
That'd be fun.
Take
That
it,
should be
Step.
fun, but I don't understand why you cut Leo off. He's done a lot for you too in many ways. Like, he still has the GoFundMe. Like, there was a whole thing about that where he trusted you and cared for you, and you just completely got rid of him because people left the Discord server.
It's not really that.
Well, then
But
what is
I
it?
mean, it did play quite a bit into it. There's a lot. We're not gonna get into it because there's too much, and quite
Well,
frankly,
explain what
Well,
you
go-
want.
hold on,
No,
bro.
that,
Hold on,
I don't want anything. Are we really gonna ask this
I'm
question?
not
for the
going down that
500th
road.
Yes.
I'm not gonna
Dear
go
Lord.
down the what do you want. I'm not a therapist.
well, what? Okay, good.
Okay,
All right, fair
alright.
enough, Step. Fair enough.
I just want a rationality to why you cut off Leo after all he's done for you, me, Opal, many other people. Do you honestly think he has ill intentions?
I'll level with you, man. I want to say this. I
No,
always,
I know. I want.
No, I want to say this right now. I always assumed that I'd be the one to alienate Leo first before Mint or Vita. Didn't you guys think that? I thought that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck's going on right now.
Thank you, Anthony. But
All of this is just so confusing.
okay,
to me.
Archer. Okay, Archer.
You know what I don't understand?
Well, I want an answer to my question.
This really. What was your question again?
Do you honestly why did you cut off Leo, and do you honestly think he had any ill intentions? Because that's the way
Well,
you laid it out
For
to
the
me.
second one, I don't know why I cut off Leo. Is I was mad at him. I still am mad at him, and I'm going to continue
Why?
to be mad at him. I'm mad at a whole plethora of people. I'm mad at. Let's see. I'm mad at Mal. I'm mad at. We
Get
and
fucked.
Opal. I'm mad at a whole bunch of people.
What did we
Opal?
do?
Why Opal? Why half of these people who did nothing
I'm
but
mad
leave a
at the
Discord
entirety
server?
of Barrel. Step, I told you this.
I don't think anyone.
I think the way that I mean, to be fair, I'm mad at Vita.
I
too,
disagree
I'm mad
with
at
the
everybody.
notion.
I think the way that whole situation was handled ill, and nobody had the goddamn balls to go talk to him about it. Everyone just
Except
up
we
and
did.
talked.
Talk to him in
Oh,
Bell,
no,
you
no,
fucking
no,
witch!
to
Yeah.
him.
There are two
Use that one.
Please,
People
Mel,
definitely
God's sakes.
talked
Can you
to
kick
Vita,
Mal?
and how would you have handled it?
I'll just mute for a
How would
second.
I
None of this.
Leo didn't even want to freaking talk to him until I talked to Leo. I like
I got a hunch.
honestly.
To be
Okay,
fair,
no, let me have this one, Mint.
Well, no.
I want to be fair with this one, Mint. Are you mad because you feel that nobody will talk to him? You don't want to talk to him, but you feel like you have to because nobody else is
No.
doing it. Okay, that was a
It's
good
not
guess, though.
That
we
It's-
all, man, we all, not all of us, but Weebus, Mal, I think, Leo, me, have all gone over our grievances with Vita, and we were still in the new barrel. You were in the new barrel for a little bit. And you weren't saying all this stuff you were before. Why are you saying it now? I just don't get it.
I don't know what you guys want me to say. I honestly I don't know what you guys want me to say.
Well, an honest
Just answer the
but,
question, I guess.
Yeah, stop being Woot
like,
Master. and
like
answer
it was framed as we're all betraying Vita. I don't see that.
I mean, I do. I'm indifferent. Maybe that's because I've
No,
been
you're
hanging
not. You're
around
not
him too
indifferent.
much.
Don't lie. You're
I
not
am.
indifferent.
No, I am. I I think that what you guys did was really fucked up. But you know what? That's just me. If you guys,
Okay,
Weebus wants in.
Can you explain why you think what we did was fucked up? We just left a Discord server after a
Mint,
disagreement.
you are going to regret.
It was the aftermath of it.
There,
the
you could
way
add
that it
Weebus.
affected Vita. I care about him. He is
He's
my friend.
Dude.
He threatened to release some info about Leo that's already out there.
Step, if you know what you if
I
you
don't agree with it.
hold it, Step,
His
if
mom
you
is
know what
father.
Step, if you know what I think you know, put it out there.
Dude, Vita dug his own grave. He put himself in this situation. This is no one else's fault but his.
Let me blank the screen so I could fucking see what Step sent. Is it private, Step?
I didn't say anything.
No, DMs. Let me see. Oh no. Yeah, Weebus is good to put in. I put out Ruza. since he
Super
left.
chat.
Okay, 1 sec. I've never felt dirtier. Reading off super chats and right now. Holy crap. Blinky! Want your attention. Oh god, dang child. You are old. I was waiting for a meme. You're old enough to get to know better. She was your friend. These people cared about you. Get your head out of your bottom and look. Look at yourself and please, hon. Yeah, man. I do unrealistically have a grudge against you. Don't fall apart because of some dumb idiot like me. You're doing that right now. I shouldn't be the one to have to tell you this shit. You should have friends. Like, if you didn't cut off Leo, he'd be telling you that right now in fucking DMs.
Yeah, I still think cutting off Leo was a really bad move. Because again, he's done a lot for you, me, other people.
So much for you, Mint.
I still don't feel like anything was quote unquote betrayal.
What
Like,
did he
if you want-
do?
if you wanna
Explain to
come
me
at
what
me-
he
if
did.
you want- hold on, Opal. If you want to come at me for the DM leak, the one log that I leaked, come at me for that.
I don't care about the stupid DM.
Then
The
where
log
is the
leak.
betrayal thing coming from? Because I don't see it, and I was in the same room as you were for a time. I saw the same logs that you did. I don't see betrayal. I just don't.
You guys aren't going to get it. Nobody is going to get it. I could explain it 500 different fucking times and no one's gonna get it.
Have you
You
done
know
it
what?
once?
You know what? No. It
Yeah,
doesn't
you're in
really
an abusive relationship. Yeah, I get it.
it doesn't really matter what we have to say about the whole her being friends with Vita or her doing like not liking Leo now. It doesn't matter because the point of this whole thing right now that we're talking is that she hurt somebody extremely badly in one of the worst ways you can do online, at least.
Hurt is an understatement. She legit put
can
her
I-
in danger.
Can I make a point here?
Doxes, right?
Yeah, Mint, if I really didn't want to help you out at all, I would have just let you keep telling the dumb jokes and like I was doing at the beginning and be like, well, the audience is eating it up. It's certainly not going to make Mint and they're going to hate her more. Cool. That was my game plan. And Rouge is like, no, I want to address this because this is maybe me. I don't know. Maybe Rouge cares at least some level because you're a kid. And that's the decent thing. The asshole me was like, nah, I'm going to let Mint fucking crash and burn. Here you go. Here's enough rope to hang yourself.
You should have let me. I'm nearly an adult.
I'm not.
Don't treat me like
You're
a
not
fucking
acting
kid.
like it, Mint. I don't act like an adult and I'm telling you that.
Yeah, Mint,
shit.
let me put it this way. We rein in our adult friends all the fucking time when they do stupid shit. They do it to me periodically. And part of fucking being an adult is not having to scream, I'm an adult, leave me the fuck alone, I can do whatever I want. That's your first fucking clue into being an adult.
All right.
No, I'm aware.
I'm gonna head out. I need to use the bathroom again.
Okay.
All right, later,
I just wanted to finish
All
off
right.
with like one quick thing. I came here to try and get Mint's rationality, and I'm more confused than ever. I don't see the betrayal, and I know we're gonna go back and forth on this all the time. I just
You know what, Sep? You and I can talk about it later.
absolutely. I'm all down for that. Oh, good lord, I'm bad at this. Forgive me.
It's fine. So go take care of yourself.
I just
dude.
want I'm taking a third position on this that I explained in DMs. I still give a shit about Leo, but I don't want Vita to die, implying that was anyone's hope in the first place.
Nobody wanted him to die
No,
besides
I don't want
Patch
him
for a
to die.
second.
I mean, me. I want
I
him
mean,
to die.
Yeah, you made that clear, Anthony. But I'm being.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm owning it. Fuck. Just okay.
I'm being serious here.
Well, I was too.
Like, can I please finish?
Go ahead.
Thank you. People like me, and Weebus have talked to Vita before. We've tried to rash our positions, and we're in the new server now. It's a new thing. You were in there for a little bit. You want to talk about it later? We can. I just came here to get the rationality for it. So, I apologize for inconveniencing everyone. I'm gonna head out now. You can add whoever you want, Anthony.
I don't know. You
All right,
got
leader sub.
Yeah, you already
okay.
got
So, Mint, why'd you remove me? Like, what did I do?
I removed everybody from Barrel.
Why?
Because I wanted to, and I didn't want to talk to anybody. Did Riddle not let you know? Because Riddle came and messaged me, and I said, you can tell everyone I don't like any of them and have no interest in talking to them.
Well, Riddle's not a super
but
gabby
you did
guy.
it out of nowhere, and you didn't even have like the stones to come up and tell us why we were wrong.
Like you're saying we do with Vita.
And Mint, no, Mint, you're not gonna pull that. I'm not letting you pull that because we literally had 2 calls with Vita going over our issues with him. I'm not letting you lie about this. That's a bold-faced lie. You know it.
I have them both recorded. They're up on my channel.
Like, I don't understand what this weird dishonesty and this weird like betrayal is coming from. If you want to act cavalier and act like aloof, then fine. But like you're just straight up lying about people, and that's just not cool. Like, what are you doing, dude? Like, we confront. Like, Vita was like complaining about how we never came to confront him, even though we literally confronted him. Some of us twice. And I'm not going to let you sit here and lie about other people and lie about me and question my integrity, okay? Is that understood?
I lied about you?
Yeah.
I questioned your integrity? Excuse me?
Yeah,
How?
because you said... No. I did. I just explained. You said that we didn't come to confront Vita, and that's a bold-faced lie, because we confronted him twice in call, and 2 of those calls you were there for. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know if you have memory loss or what.
Not everybody was there.
That's
maybe,
not
maybe,
the... You,
maybe,
no.
Maybe I'm being too general here and roping in literally everybody from Barrel, but
No, because you mentioned me specifically.
Why do you guys even care? Like,
Oh,
why do you guys even care?
Hold on. Let me have that one. Mint. When I'm having a shit time, I don't expect the entirety of Limbo to come pat me on the fucking head, give me a cookie, and tell me I'm doing okay. If I could get a handful of motherfuckers, if I get 2 or 3, I feel stoked on my fucking ass. Holy shit, the whole world doesn't hate me. Where does this asshole needs to have everybody to come talk to him?
No, because, Mint, the reason why I'm addressing you directly like this is because you mentioned me by name and said that, you were mad at me because I didn't confront Vita, even though that's literally the opposite of the truth. Like, what?
Okay, look,
What's
I'm
wrong
sorry
with you?
for being general, Weebus.
It's not the fact that you were general, it's the fact that you lied, dude. You lied. That's my issue. Are you not able to comprehend what I'm saying right now?
I'm comprehending what you're saying perfectly fine. I just don't give a shit. I don't know when you guys are gonna get that. I don't care.
Now that's epic.
You need an adult little Missy. You're a sad little child throwing a tantrum.
Mint,
Yes, I am. I'm throwing a tantrum.
You always throw like a tantrum where you're like, oh, I hate everybody. No one's my friend anymore. And it's like...
I don't always throw a tantrum like that. What are you going on about?
You're pulling a jazz right now. You're literally pulling a jazz. You're pulling a jazz, you're pulling a buttons.
Care. Yes, I'm Buttons 2.0.
Are you kidding me?
2.0. I don't give a
Buttons
shit.
was useful sometimes, dude.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said to Rouge. I was like, I don't know in what world when every time Mintar tried to put themselves over so and so, I'm like, in your fucking wildest dreams.
Buttons would get like fucking targets on the desk sometimes. I can't even.
I don't remember you bringing in Lou the kitty, honey.
Yeah, but Mint, all the times we've dragged Jazz in private, in our DMs, talking about how she's the worst, and you're sitting here pulling the exact same thing. You don't care? Do you not see how ridiculous that is? Like, what's wrong with you, dude?
Recently, I've had a change of heart.
Oh, a change of heart. Fuck
I've had
you.
a change of heart.
Wait, didn't you
change of
dox fucking Rouge? Fuck you.
Exactly.
I did.
Like, I'm not gonna. And here's the thing: regarding the doxing thing, you shouldn't have done that. That was stupid, petty, and unnecessary. But I know you don't care, so I'm not addressing that. But I'm addressing what you just said because it was a lie. That's
okay,
what I wanted
well then
to
I'm
address.
sorry I lied. I roped you in with
No, you're
everyone
not.
else in barrel. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. I'm not. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't really feel anything right now. I don't care. I've been saying this basically the entire time.
Then fuck off.
No. I know
Wait,
you
so
don't care. I know you don't care right now, and I know you're being aloof right now. If
It's
you
not,
wanna,
no one's buying
no,
that. Dude.
yeah, Mint. If you want to keep going down this road where you're gonna literally abandon everyone or like almost everyone who ever tried to help you and was your friend, then be that way. But like, it's not gonna end well for you. And if you don't
Okay.
care about that now, then okay, fine.
Okay.
Nothing I can do about that.
Then.
But
Alrighty. Okay.
I think what I think is happening is that, and you can feel free to re-at me for saying this, Mint. I
here we
think
go.
Vita has his teeth sunken in you,
Ah.
and he's manipulating you. If
I
you don't
was
want to
waiting for
believe
that.
me, then fine. That's fine.
Manipulating.
If you don't believe that, that's fine.
Manipulating. I think you brainwashed.
And I'm not giving you full carte.
Well, hold it.
for your actions.
I've got a way that you could debunk that, Mint. Oh, you could put the last 2 days worth of DMs between you and Vita in the chat.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I mean, all we really talked about, there wasn't even a lot of talking in text. A whole shit ton of it was in call. We spent hours in call.
Oh yeah, no, I'm assuming you probably got to talk to him before I did. Crap.
Well, of course.
I think. I mean, about what?
I don't know. We talked about the ZPD thing, and he gave his side, and then I was in a couple other damn things, and I went off to go talk to like 2-3 more other people, repeating the same fucking story I'm tired of hearing.
I mean, well, by the time I woke up and heard about all of it, he told me that you and Hate and Ruza had all talked to him about like the account stealing.
Yeah, he
So-
clarified that he didn't spam anything inappropriate at kids, just barrel members, so that they could flag the account. Which I was like,
Yeah,
no, I
know.
could. Whether it's true or not, I believed it. So
I think the meme video he put up says otherwise.
I mean, he also told, like, there was also that DM where it was, like, someone told him about a missing kid, and he said, I hope he dies, which is just, that's completely out of pocket, but let's not get off topic.
okay, I didn't know about that. Fuck.
Yeah, that's in the
Did
Google
you-
Doc.
I put everything in the Google Doc.
Yeah, so I'm
I
not
have
saying
to-
this without having proof, yeah.
Well, believe it or not, Mint, I haven't been like massively engaging in like this drama. I've been doing dumb petty arguments. I won't say I was like pure and sweet on Twitter, but I haven't been like losing my shit about like Vita online on Twitter. I've done like these streams to get it the fuck out of the way, and then another one pops up.
I need to head out, but Mint, just, I'm very disappointed.
A lot of people are.
I mean, I haven't really heard too much about it, but
I did
except
think
for this.
I did think it was weird that of all the people you're talking to was me. I'm like, that's really fucking strange. It's almost like you
You're
want
the
to just
only one who came to talk to me. I was expecting it. I was waiting for it. I was
Just-
waiting.
just
I had
me?
Skype open and everything. I was like, "Oh, I can't wait for Santa Claus to come."
That's horrifying.
This whole thing is just such a mess. Jesus Christ.
I do apologize for yelling. I would. Sorry,
No.
no.
It's okay, Mal.
Mal,
I've
you
heard
read at me
Mal,
before. It's
I-
amazing. Oddly enough,
don't
when Mal
genuinely
read at me, it was
that.
about you,
I
Mint.
genuinely-
Believe it or
yeah.
not.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
very
you-
first time,
yeah, you-
very first time I grew teeth was at Anthony.
Yeah, scream because I was fucking with Mint. He's like, "You dumb motherfucker." I'm like, "Yeah, give it to me, big boy."
Well, when I
Glorious.
I had to stop it with Anthony because parents in the background, and I had to calm down now because I scared the fucking rest of my house. I don't like getting angry, dumbass.
Weren't we Miss and I there for that? I think. When you got
Yeah,
super
you were.
into it, Anthony?
No, I don't think
we
Weebus
were.
wasn't there. No.
Oh,
No, I
well,
wasn't.
know
I was.
Oh yeah, I was
yeah, I
like
don't
in
know.
I forgot to leave the.
We had
thing. I
Weebus and
figured
Cool
out. I
Kids
can't
until
remember.
Jazz had it rated the room, and just maybe I was being a bigot when I threw out Weebus. I don't know.
I mean, it is you, Anthony.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't use Skype anyway, so who
No,
cares?
it's fine. I've already got Token over here, right, Archer? Anyways.
Thank
To
you,
be fair,
Anthony.
he's not a really good
Racist
token.
Oh god.
This whole conversation is like it's ringing me all over the place. I mean, like I'm getting yelled at 1 minute and then you guys are cracking jokes the next. I'm so confused.
Okay, we'll tell you what, Mint. Look at it this
My
way.
brain.
There are reasons that even if you don't like fake it till you do mean it, maybe because you might wake up one day and be like, "Fuck, I'm glad I'm with these people."
No, this is all way too well rehearsed. They've learned all the lines to sound like they don't give a shit when they do. Like it'll be insincere forever, Anthony. And I
Okay.
think we all.
I mean, I don't really care, honestly. Like you guys can say that I'm just faking it or I'm just like
I don't
playing
know.
it up.
I
I'm not-
can't read your mind.
Ah.
I think you're being incredibly cavalier, and I think you're gonna regret this. But at the same time, maybe you won't. I don't know anymore. I
Maybe
don't.
one day, maybe not tomorrow, maybe not in the next week, maybe not even next month, but one day. Yes, I've heard it plenty. I'm really
What
tired
the
of hearing
flip
that
is
like,
going
over and
on?
over again.
Then
Like, I've
leave.
heard it so many times in the past 2 days. Like you're
Mint,
going to
can I-
regret this later.
Mint, can I explain this in a way you can understand? You are having a premium grade A choice Anthony moment. You are. Yeah. Is that sunk in? Like if I could take steroids to become a bigger douchebag, like this is. I'm jealous at the level of fucking consistency and just. I want to learn. Teach me somebody. So when I have a meltdown.
Yes, I shall be your sensei. Don't worry. I will teach you the ropes.
Fucking
got
holy hell.
Oh,
Oh, fuck off, plushie. Nobody likes you.
ew! No, I don't want plushie in the
Hold on,
Yeah,
I can't call
don't
for
get
work.
call.
don't get
Fuck
plushie in
no.
here.
You
Yeah.
dick bush.
Hey,
He's
plushie. I
plushie.
want to say
He's
this with you
retarded.
here right now. I want you to know that even Toon Critic right now, an actual confirmed pedophile, has more friends than you do. Mwah.
God damn, that's gotta hurt. That has
And
got
they're
to sting.
And you know what? I've heard some of them. It shouldn't be. I'd prefer it be the other way around. But I mean, it's the way you act, buddy. I can already hear those Cheeto fingers typing away. Fuck. Yeah. At least you're not therapy, Rudy. Oh, you were saying, Mint?
Ew. I already forgot. I'm already off track now.
Indeed.
I mean,
I
I'm not
agree,
gonna sit
Anthony.
here.
According to Vera, it sounds like Rouge being doxxed wasn't a big deal by the response of all this. Everyone's been sitting here saying this shit. It's like you're giving Mint whiplash.
I think I've said all I needed to say here. Mint, all I
Yes.
gotta say is I hope you get a clue and stop being a retard. Because I know you can be better than this. That's really it. Alright,
Yeah.
off fun.
Yeah, I'll put my point on this, Rouge. I don't. This is gonna sound disingenuous, but you should take it to heart, anyways. The reason why I'm not coming down on you is because I already massively disliked you as much as humanly possible. Man, that shouldn't change how you act. There are people who openly fucking hate and despise my ass for. I don't go after fucking Minty Root's friends, and I know he can't stand me. I don't walk up and punch Brony Inspector because Minty Root spits on the ground I walk on. Right, Brony?
Wait, hold on. What?
I said, you're friends with Minty Root, at least kind of, sort of.
He's friends of mine. Like, yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, but my whole point is that just because you're, I wouldn't go up to fuck with you because I hate Minty Root. That'd be dumb.
Well, no, exactly. But like, well,
Yeah, Brody's like assuming an awful lot there, guy.
Fucking with Minty Root. Anthony, get in here. And you were like, I don't know, and I don't know, Drew. We're fucking with Mini Root. I didn't come here to fuck with Mini Root.
Hey, Kai.
Yeah.
God. Are you serious?
You'd think someone who hates him would take the opportunity more than someone who's cool with him.
Yeah. Go ahead, Kai.
Hold on, I think Kai's trying to talk.
Yeah, go ahead.
Wait, are you serious? She was your friend. She gave you money for commissions. She wanted to be your friend, and you constantly. Why are you fucking someone over that cares about you? What's with this?
I wonder if she's still there.
Yeah, she just muted just now.
Yeah, I think her
people in the background.
Yeah, her family's always annoying. Oh, she's typing in the chat.
God.
For what it's worth, Mint, the picture was good. I just didn't trust you because I thought you'd do something dumb down the road, and you'd be like, well, you made it a self-fulfilling prophecy. To a point and degree, you know, if this were between you and me, you could totally call me an asshole, but it's not. You brought more people into it. I guess we'll look at the chat.
People are asking if Mint still cares about Misanthropony, if she's gonna cut them off.
I mean, me and Misanthropony don't talk too often. I still care for Missy. So, I mean, he's done nothing wrong.
Insincere.
Rouge didn't do anything wrong. You can cry insincere all you want, Baroni. I don't.
Rouge didn't do anything wrong. What did she do to you?
Fair point. I guess I'll just wait for Misanthropony to be friends with someone I don't like to go after him.
That's terrible. You don't dox someone that you don't.
So I'm gonna double, triple down, and quadruple down. This is some mighty fine Anthony work. Mwah.
Yes.
Holy
I've
shit.
learned from the best.
Anthony,
oh my God. 5 years of knowing Anthony, I've learned from the best.
Oh.
Well,
No,
no,
you
I was
learned
like,
from
dude,
Vita,
Anthony,
you
you
dumb
can
piece of
stop
shit.
being a fucking dip. You can stop being a dickweed for no reason. You have someone to carry the torch. Like, you
Vita
can
has
just be a cool, chill guy now. You have someone who can do this better than you ever did.
Vita has completely brainwashed this poor
No,
child.
I don't buy that bull
Dude,
crap
you
for a
can't-
heartbeat.
Don't blame it on Vita. Dear Lord.
No, this is her own actions. You can't blame it on
Yes,
Vita.
thank you.
I
I don't like how
apologize.
people are
This
trying to
is
say
terrible. You
Well, hold
shouldn't be
on,
doxing random fucking people that actually
Right, but
cared about you.
No, everyone. No, hold on. This has obviously got everything to do with Vita and nothing else, and I'm not gonna. Come on, guys. On.
I don't need to do. We got enough on him. That's why I'm not going to give it to Vita. I'm like, no, I'm not going to have a bunch of shitty people show up and going, wait a minute, I got a free roll right now. I could just blame Vita when I run over that kid over there. Everybody already hates him. No, fuck you. You don't get to do that. There's already
50% off for ordering online. Free pizza. Like,
yeah, no.
They're just trying to get you to double your pizza order. I get it. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, you know what I was doing before this? I was watching freaking goddamn Inception with Rouge, having a good time. At least I hope they were having a good time.
Watching Inception? I mean, you could try. I mean,
okay.
Let's
whatever.
watch a good bad movie or a bad movie, and then watch a bad movie that everyone thinks is good.
All right, whatever.
I like Leonardo DiCaprio. I'll watch anything he's in. He could be reading the phone book, and I'd watch that shit. I don't give a fuck.
Wait, you and Patch aren't friends?
Where?
Mint?
No. I haven't. I mean, I don't talk to Patch ever. Maybe once in a blue moon, and that's about it. So, no, I wouldn't consider Patch a friend.
I mean, she defends the shit out of you.
Yeah, that's too bad. Patch is hella cool, dude. Like, yeah,
I know
that's
they're difficult, but
Yeah,
they're
like
kind of
Patch.
worth it. Yeah.
No, like,
I mean,
if
I
you-
don't
if
talk
you-
to
if you
Patch.
just- Yeah, because a lot of Patch, you gotta, like, and this helps me as a person, like, yeah, because a lot of Patch is just listening to him. And that helps me, because I talk too much.
Patch is fun.
Patch is so fucking cool.
Oh, I need to sit down.
Well, I think literally everybody's talked to Mint probably 5 times as much as they need to talk to Vita. Maybe, question mark? I don't know. Rouge, is there anything you want to go over before this wraps up, or?
I hope she crawls in a hole and dies.
Oof.
Down in a hole.
Oh.
Mega oof.
I knew that was coming from.
Well, you know what? I hope you stub your big toe and it sucks for a week, Mint.
Right, I've heard car. someone
worse
cuts
than
in line
wishing-
in front of you.
I know it can really suck. I come from a long
No.
line of idiots who fucking break their fucking toe on everything. But
I was expecting someone to say, "I hope you get a paper cut and a like."
I'm not
But
wishing
stubbing my
COVID on
toe?
anyone. No.
Oh
Yeah.
my god! I said a paper cut, not COVID.
Yeah.
Jesus.
No, just like what else? What else? Like someone cuts in front of you, bird poops on your car. Oh, like you get overcharged at the car wash or something. I don't know. Like
Alright.
I gotta get this bird poop off my car. Like,
Well, I think we've wrapped it up. I've had a time. Godspeed, man.
Yeah.
There we go.
Dude, I haven't got angry at Chaz like I got angry at Mint.
Well,
that was terrible.
Tell you what, Blake wants to come in and give his thoughts. Why the fuck not? I think that'll be more fun. Jesus.
Oh, dude, 24 is coming in.
Oh, hell yeah.
Fuck yes.
Jesus. Rouge, you have a lot of people who like you, and I think that's why they came out to... That's my headcanon. I think this has been the Rouge appreciation.
No, this stream was a mess, is what it was.
Alright.
Rouge, I'm sorry all this happened. For what it's worth, I guess.
Yeah.
Archer really just shut the fuck up.
Ooh.
Am I in?
Yes, you are. How are you?
Oh, is Ben still here?
No, we threw her the fuck out. I feel like we made all
Oh,
our
for
points.
fuck's sake.
I mean, you could still cut a
I was actually
promo.
here to yell at her. Fuck.
Well, yeah, because that's going to go well.
Well, I wanted to ask.
that
I
hasn't
wanted to
worked
ask
at
her.
all.
Yeah.
I wanted to pull a Ben Shapiro and ask a hypothetical.
Go
Well,
ahead.
let's say the roles were reversed, and somebody fucking doxed Mint. I don't know if that's actually happened already.
Yeah.
Would she care then, or would she continue to pull this apathetic bullshit? And why the fuck is she pulling this apathetic bullshit? I'm seeing
I
her
don't think
fucking
she-
foaming at the mouth. Oh, it's
I
over
think
her
she's-
basically saying, I gave away somebody's personal information and I don't care. Fuck off!
She said she doesn't care if she gets doxxed before, I think.
It's 'cause
Don't
she
quote me on that.
No, she would fucking care. A lot of people care about that shit.
I don't know.
I mean,
wouldn't be
yeah.
I wouldn't be shocked if Min, after she gets out of her house, doxes her old household. Like,
I mean,
there's
considering the fact that
reasons.
she's in an abusive household.
Yeah, no, there are
well, I
reasons.
wouldn't put it past her.
Yeah, there's reasons.
But for fuck's sake, hey, like, how can you be this sociopathic? How? Honest to God, I want to know how.
I mean, it's been the last couple of shit days, to be fair, Blake, but even still. Would you like to weigh in on any of that goddamn garbage?
Well, it's kind of hard to when Min's not here to fucking answer for herself for my questions.
When
But
she get here, I'll play. I'm a purple and green OC. I'll play her. I am not
Also-
sorry.
also
you
fu-
guys are all idiot. Okay.
by the way, Brody Inspector, fuck you for constantly pulling that voice. Fuck you.
Oh, I can drive my Nissan Stanza.
I don't have a Nissan Stanza, you son of a bitch!
Oh, Jesus.
I have a Pontiac Vibe. Get it right.
Oh, okay. It's like a family car.
It's a piece of shit, is what it is.
I feel like a Pontiac Vibe is like the perfect 2000s replacement for a Nissan Stanza.
Yeah, that's why I want to get rid of it and trade it for a.
Well, wait. Mint's in the chat.
Hold on.
Wait,
How
Mint's
much
in.
you want for that vibe, dude?
Hold it. Mint's in the chat, Blake, if you would like to hit them with the questions.
Mint, like I said before, if the roles were reversed, would you still be pulling this apathetic bullshit? Probably, because it would mean and your parents would get attacked or whatever, whoever you're living with. But still, I need to know how you can be this sociopathic. How you can look at the fact that you tried to ruin someone else's life, someone who has been going to bat for you, and just say, it's no big deal. How the fuck does that work?
I mean, when Blake fucked up, he felt bad immediately. I don't know if he meant it, but at least he said he did.
Well,
dude, I feel bad. I felt bad.
Sheldon made fun of us for being concerned when you got suicidal. He was like, I can't believe you people cared. And I'm like, what? And he's like, he tried to destroy you. I'm like, well, he wasn't successful.
Now.
It's okay.
He's not
Yeah.
suicidal. It's just
yeah. I'm very forgiving
water
after I win.
I mean, technically we both won, so
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Water under the Blake.
Yeah.
What? It's funny because Blake means son of lake.
That's really see that was actually clever, and I didn't even know that.
Hey, sometimes the cards just fall on your lap. But anyway, fucking hell, Mint, explain yourself. And also, I can't actually look at the chat.
Okay,
'cause
let's
my
see.
computer's
Yeah, no, I'm
having
reading it. Let's
a
see. 7
shitstorm.
hours of sleep over 48 hours, extreme rage. Lots of stuff played into this, and I haven't cared all day. I ain't gonna care going forward. Well, no,
Alright, I'm
you're
calling bullshit.
let me give you some cheat sheets
I
there,
doubt
Mint.
that.
After you get some sleep, you should go up Leo Convoy. I am terribly sorry. That'd probably be a good place to start.
Man, I'm calling bullshit. Have gone on several days with very little sleep. Mostly because I have frequent nightmares. But you don't see me throwing a fucking shitstorm. You don't see me doxing people. Oh, how is that a fucking excuse?
No,
I'll give you
doxing
the
your
answer.
friends.
Yeah, I'm not doxing my friends.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself with that excuse. You're almost 18. Fucking acts like it!
I love it when Blake
I like
screams.
this guy.
Here, 1 second. Let me stop and
Archer,
restart this.
we'll have a lot of fun. I promise
Archibald,
you, I'm a lot
There we
better
go.
person
What
than Cloudy
Blake
Brownie.
Diamond is a really like. He,
I mean, if
he
you wanna
might not
talk,
be
then that's cool.
He might decide he's not your friend very suddenly and never liked you, but he's a better friend than whoever the hell that guy your friend is right now.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Anthony is older than me and doesn't act his age. Okay. Yeah.
Well, Anthony's got the tisms. You don't.
Fantastic. I've managed to come to a healthy middle ground where they can kind of lump my shit and they can lump mine,
Anthony,
or that vice versa.
Man only turns 27 once in his life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, since you brought that up, Brony, I'm pretty sure I already said I regret saying that.
Yes, I am totally like you're here. It's water under the. Let's try to stay like oh great, good. We're all having laughs. Let's not forget that what was
That
it?
poor fucking Rouge got
Minhart
doxxed.
Fucking doxed Rouge. Yeah, that's right.
I'm not fucking letting that go.
Yeah, let's stay focused here.
This whole
Explain
stream
what-
has been a fucking disaster.
Explain in what fucking universe does doxing somebody who actually fucking cares about you, and might I also add, trying to get Leo's dox. Why the fuck would you want to dox Leo? Leo is a fucking god among men. Leo has done more or good than any of us, and that's saying something.
Yeah.
Actually, Mint, Buttons did it first, so suck a fat one.
It's true.
You don't even get it, Buttons does. You dumb bitch.
Oof.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Well, they said they don't want to dox Leo. Point to where I said I want to dox Leo. Okay. Well, not today. Give it time.
Yeah, I thought I heard at some point that Mint was trying to get Leo's dox.
Yeah, Vita was saying like, who wants Leo's dox of his like?
Yeah, but in
his
case
wife
you
and his
haven't
mom.
kept up with this, basically all of top of the barrel, at least the bulk of the war chiefs have been like, no, man, you can't be the high chief no more, and they made a
Cool
new room
guy.
without him. Yeah, go ahead.
Cool guy, what Mint intended to do with my information was to get at Anthony. Because his information was already out there. I didn't do anything. They were pissed off at Anthony, and this was a way to get at him.
Oh no, I said the Deviant. The new I forget the name is rather active. I'm in there. There was a huge call the other day.
Anthony, on topic.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to run and barely read off the chat because my computer was having a fucking shit fit trying to watch the stream.
Dox me next. I'm fun to dox.
I fucking doxed myself because I wanted to
I
fight.
dox myself on a weekly basis.
I'm pretty sure Anthony even fucking doxed himself, or at least said the city he was in. And
No,
he
I don't
wanted to
mind that.
fight
Yeah,
a
no, I've said
pedophile.
Romeoville a couple of damn times. Yeah.
Everyone knows where I'm from because no one's gonna fly over here anyway.
Not right now, no.
Oh yeah, I'm on.
Shut up, Blake.
I have
things to
some
do,
fucking
bye.
Jamaican phrases I want you to say if I did get to my Twitter.
No, later, Blake.
All right, so
Yes, I know later.
So Mint has definitely left the building. There's much
Fucking rip and piss, you stupid bitch.
much Edge has left the building now.
Thank you, Blake, for being the one fucking person.
Okay, fantastic.
Hey, I mean, and you've offered to be friends with me. It's the most I can do, or least. Sorry.
I mean, if it makes you feel better, I feel like a couple months ago I sat there and said I felt that Mint was going to grow up winding up being a prostitute when this was all said and done. I stand behind it.
No,
I stand behind it.
Too much.
Yep. When that $10,000 runs out,
Right.
I said that to them on stream on this channel.
No, I think Anthony, the term that you're gonna wind up being a hooker and not the heart of gold type.
No,
I mean, considering how popular OnlyFans has been getting, it would not surprise me if she got an account on her 18th birthday.
I don't know, for some reason the OnlyFans things makes it sound worse, because when you call someone a hooker, it's like an abstract, like, who really stands on a corner anymore? E-girl sounds
Plenty
like more...
bitches. Plenty of hoes. What are you talking about, Anthony? Maybe not where it's cold and shit.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised how many day hookers there are out here.
Well, of course there are where you're at, Brony. You're in California.
Yeah.
It's fucking La La Land over there.
Human traffic. No, human trafficking is a huge problem, is actually the reason they're all here. But yeah, no, go ahead.
Vero says, what the fuck,
whatever
Anthony
you want.
Hooker's card. Yeah. Again.
No, trust me, Brony. I know that human trafficking is an issue. It's also an issue over here on the East Coast.
Of hookers in California.
Yeah, it's hard for me to stay angry when all the people I hate are going down the drain. I mean, what vicar do I need at that point?
I mean, I still feel like you should be angry because your fucking girlfriend has been caught in the crossfire, my boy.
Yeah, no,
This stream was a disaster. It was in between hanging out and yelling at Mint for choosing Vita's side. It wasn't at all about my docs. I'm the only one who sat here giving a fuck that I just got doxed because of her being pissed at you.
No, I that's what I was focusing on. Okay, I'm sorry.
Here, I'll put that pin in the chat here. I'll put it to you this way. I ain't saying hang out with Mint. She's dumb. She's hanging out with Vita. What more do I need to say? The guy.
You let her get away? You didn't ream her like you normally do everyone else. You just sat here and hung out and bullshitted because you like that everyone you hate is going down the drain, but you didn't care that I just got doxxed. I had to add my friends in here to have my back.
Well,
for the longest. Okay, we're gonna do this in public. Okay. Let me accommodate you, Sunshine. You're the one who, whenever I'm doing my own damn thing. Oh, no. Shush. Yeah, no, you wanted to have this.
Your girlfriend got doxxed. You shouldn't try to fucking argue.
Every time that I've gotten into some situation, oh, Anthony, I'm going to leave you to your own bullshit drama. I sat there, I had her in the damn call, everybody saw how dumb and stupid she is, nobody took her fucking side. It's not like the goddamn audience was letting her get over. Nobody fucking sided with her, and I'm like, seems like it's handled.
I mean, there are a lot more people against Mint now than were before. I think
like
that,
who's taking her side, Mad Plushie? Who the fuck cares? Nobody agreed with her. Literally everybody thought she was stupid.
Rouge, if you need to talk to me, I'll be there.
Yeah, no, go, Kai, go.
She had everyone at the end of the day.
There is unfortunately a question now, and of now that Rouge's dox is out there, or what kind of damage control can be done?
Been doxed before.
None.
No.
Yeah, the damage controls are like this was never a question of whether fucking Rouge could handle her shit if doxing or some other shit hit the fan. I don't think that was ever. Well, I don't know. Rouge, how do you feel? Like, is that a thing we should be focusing on?
I mean, you did say that you have other people living with you.
I live with Riley Miller, so it puts him at risk.
When I have people on who are completely unapologetic about what the fuck they've done, there's not too much you could say. It's like that one weirdo that came on and said, I fuck animals. What am I supposed to say when they're like, yep, I did it? I'm proud of it, and I'd do it again. And I'm like, all right.
I thought you were referring to the time you had fucking what's his name, Romanos. Was on
that.
Oh, that was yeah.
Jellybean says, "I'm sorry the stream turned into a joke, Rouge. You deserve better than this point that you got doxxed." Yeah, I think the kid's dumb. I think that went without saying. I was sitting there fucking leaning into her at the beginning of this dumb shit, and that's where... Yeah, go ahead.
Well, I mean, notwithstanding that we all handled this in the way that I think would be pretty normal for us, like, Rouge, everyone here has your back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I get, like, are we inept? Maybe. But everyone here has your back, and I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I absolutely know what you're going through because Vita doxed me. No, I know. It sucks. Is that much going to happen? I can't absolutely positively swear up and down it's going to be in your back of your mind. It is mostly going to be a mental thing. Yeah.
Is it the doxing, or is it just like the humiliation of someone going like, look, I'm going to lash out at you and no one's going to do shit about it? Like, both suck. So I don't know like how much of which category is more upsetting. You know what I mean?
Well, there's that, and also I think there's the whole betrayal. Because I have not seen it, but apparently Rouge has been fucking and going to bat for Mint and for months, and to have this fucking
Blake. It's not like I was never friends with Vita. That's exactly why I said yes. I know what it feels like. It sucks ass. And yes, there were people to warn me too, and they didn't even need to because it should have been obvious. We all make dumb, stupid mistakes like that. That's why when you said you were right, I'm like, no, I've been wrong and dumb too. It's part of life. We're gonna make friends with shitty people. they come in and out.
Could make a joke there.
I wasn't talking about you, Blake.
I was just saying the phrasing could have led to a joke.
No, I wasn't taking any shots at you. You have some stand-up moments.
No, Anthony, it wasn't even about me. I was saying, that phrase could have been a joke.
Oh, come out
in and
shittily.
Out. Yeah.
Well, I every time I've tried to lighten the mood because I've tried to be chill today. I know that's not what it called for, but it's just the mindset I've had. I've tried to be chilled and relaxed, and situations have not been accommodatingly.
I'm not angry at you, Anthony. I'm angry at everything right now. Blake got it on the head. It's the betrayal. I'm really angry at everything right now.
Rouge, I think I know it's probably hard to see it right now. But once you've had a night to sleep on it, the most you can do is just look on the bright side and realize that nobody else agrees with this betrayal. Everybody says it's fucking dumb. Everybody says Mint is fucking dumb.
It doesn't matter whether people agree or not. I spent months defending them. I spent months arguing for them, going to bat for them, trying to get them back in limbo, trying to do anything and everything because I adored Mint. I was close to them, and I didn't do anything, and I'm the one who suffered for it. She feels no remorse.
You know, she has my address. I wouldn't be surprised if she doxed me too.
Well, now not the time.
Guys,
well, then it'll be deja fucking vu.
Well, Maul, you're in Australia. Fucking
guys,
I mean, that's true.
You can't call Kangaroo Express to fucking send a dingo to your house to eat
your average bug could kill you worse than anything over here.
Or whatever is gonna happen if you dox an Australian.
Yes.
I'm angry at everything. I cared about Mint a lot. I trusted her a lot. I loved her a lot. She was one of my best friends. I'm just really angry.
It's totally understandable. We recognize that. We acknowledge that, and I don't know if I can speak for everybody else, but I at least feel bad that this didn't go as well as it could have.
This could have gone way better.
Guys, shut up. This is fucking par for course for us. Shut the fuck up. Do you realize what a mess calls around here usually are? Like, this is fucking par for course. Like, are we sorry it didn't go great? Yeah, well, we should always feel that way. Like, come on. Our friend just got betrayed by her friend. This has nothing to do with how the fucking call went. This has to do with our attitudes and nothing else. And this is the kind of shit that would get a bitch fucked up where I'm from, like, literally.
There's no coming back from it. I don't care what reason she did this for, whether it's Vita got his hands on her, whether she was in a bad place. I don't care. She's dead to me. She's a piece of shit. She is Buttons level of fucking awful.
Except useless.
And doesn't matter what I say. It doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, I think what you have to say matters more than... That's your whole point there, right? Like, your take on this is the regardless of the crazy fucking ball of shit that happened, like, how you feel it should be the takeaway. I don't know.
It's a somber call.
It is. Fuck 2020.
Oh god, it's been such a shit year. God damn.
Yes, it has. Not even
Because
joking. This year has been horrible.
Because I just got angry at you, I'm gonna, like, once again, I'm sorry. It definitely isn't you, Anthony. It really isn't. I'm just lashing out.
You've been super cool too, and I should have probably just took the L there, but I don't know. I'm sorry too.
That's alright. I did this on your stream, so I need to apologize on stream.
There's 61 asses, 62 asses in seats, guys, right
I got
now.
64
Yeah,
over here.
keep apologizing. This is getting views.
No, it's just, no. So much anger.
You know what? Every time everyone's been screwing up, since every time everyone's been screwing up lately, I just call it an Anthony moment. It's really easy to notice when you're not the one in it.
Remember, Anthony, what we talked about earlier.
But Anthony, that just means you're growing. That means you're learning.
I don't know. I think I'm getting lucky.
Anthony, earlier when you were like...
Me. Shut up, bro. Me. No. So, remember, Anthony, today is your day to feel like I always do, and today is my day to feel like you. I get to go through your life, and I hate it. I do not wish this on anyone.
Oh, God.
No, Anthony, earlier when you were ripping on Archer, going like, well, somebody here has a friend that everybody that despises and can't. Like, well, Anthony, you shouldn't be so hard on yourself.
Jesus.
Oh, my God.
What? I could take the joke, Archer. Jesus.
Yeah,
I'm good.
Dude.
I'm fine. I'm good.
Overly apologetic Archer over here. Willa.
Is everyone just gonna start picking on me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just. So this is what it was like.
I'm just imagining if we were all at BabsCon right now. Would you like to kick Archer? Would that make you feel better, honey? Archer's like, do I get to say it? No, shut the fuck up.
Archer, if it makes you feel any better, after everybody was done kicking you, I'd buy you a shot.
Nah.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
No one's paying for booze at my BabsCon. Come on.
This sounds like the start of a beautiful buddy cop comedy.
Oh, nice.
Listen, I'm pretty sure you've offered it, and now I'm offering it. Archer, fucking drop Cloudy Brony. Cloudy Brony sucks. Dude, I will take you under my wing.
Cool, Fred.
Yeah.
I will take you under my wing. I will show you what it means to be mediocre.
It could show you Sentai anime or whatever Blake watches. Come on.
This isn't a fucking under my wing. I need a fucking guy to kick. No, it's got to be like buddy cop, guys. Come on.
Well, I don't want to kick around Archer. I
No,
just,
that's what I'm
want to
saying,
get
like,
him away
yeah.
from somebody who, by all accounts, is fucking problematic as hell.
Right. And that's what, like, look, you're getting reassigned, all right? Blake, Detective Diamond here.
Come
I'm
on,
by
bud.
the books. I just want you to know that.
Archie, you'll have to be the straight man in
fuck
that.
you. I'm the fun cop. I'll show him all the donut shops.
Yeah.
I'll show him all the good donut shops and all the good Chinese takeout places.
Oh God, you're making me miss Chinese.
In town.
Oh boy.
It's funny because I don't actually like Chinese all that much.
You like hot dogs, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody likes hot dogs. What are you, nuts?
Yeah, okay. All
See,
right.
if I have Rouge's permission to ask something real quick that's off topic.
But
There was some kind of furry convention that I heard that they're doing refunds, but they're keeping like $50 off the ticket or some shit.
Oh, because of the because of the dude, they used an application. They like hired. Okay,
They what?
they're not keeping that. The company that did all the processing for the reservations and the ticketing is keeping. Like, think like Ticketmaster fees.
There was such an amazing zinger that I saved it. I was investigating the person who made it, so I'm not going to quote them. Where the fuck is it? Where is the goddamn thing? I had a furry folder.
Well, I'm going to read your super chat here.
Oh, sure.
Anthony.
Well, we'll pop in and out because you got
Blinky
the...
Iris, $2. Archer deserves a cookie and head pads. Good sport.
Oh,
I was gonna say pop in and out, Brony. You've got the 10.
I just did a whip it. I'm sorry.
all
right.
But Plashy, you can shut the fuck up because Anthony's great. So
Plus, she go grow some hair.
yeah, get the fuck. Plushy's trying to sit here and say he's a bad boyfriend, and he can get fucked.
Where's
Well, that's fucking rich coming from you, Plushie.
No,
Well,
but
that
okay,
you
you
were
know what?
fucking
Here's
dating a
the thing.
gremlin, and you got
no.
And then
Look.
didn't he lose said gremlin
No,
in like 5 minutes?
I can debunk this with a little bit of analysis. Now, if Anthony had gone about the way he went about this call and then not listen to Rouge and adjust what he was doing accordingly, then he would be a bad boyfriend. But when Rouge said the thing that she was upset about, he actually listened and had a reasonable response for it. So, no, that's actually, like, even though it's not always fucking fun the whole time, that's actually what makes someone a good boyfriend.
Relationships are not all sunshine and rainbows, but the important thing
you
is
understand
communication.
relationships are
And
complicated.
guess the fuck what? Anthony and Rouge just had communication.
But they listened to each. But you saw how they communicated with each other.
Yes,
Do you
that's
actually
actually
understand,
what
Fleshy,
would
to understand
indicate
all
a
this?
good boyfriend. Yes.
No, he's not. He doesn't have enough brain cells.
With
To
his
get
inbred
right,
looking self?
he doesn't get it because, like,
Hey, Plushy, you realize I did a burn book on you, right? I don't like you. I don't want your support.
Nice.
I don't think anyone likes that.
So
who the fuck are we?
Pale-head-looking
Who the
boy.
fuck are we talking about?
So here's
Hi,
the
Plushy.
so here's the fucking thing I'm reading it off right now. This is from the original person says, I'm gonna read the burn here first. You need to keep $50 from the refund because you don't have it. But FWA, since when has not having money stopped you from spending it?
I'll be back.
What?
Furry Weekend Atlanta, I believe, is the.
Furry Weekend Atlanta. Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't fucking know
Since
that was
when
a thing.
Not having money stopped you from spending it. You're a furry. Well, as a furry vendor, I have said that to people. No.
Holy shit.
No, I have sat there and been like, oh, yeah, I don't care if you overdraft your account. Like, I have said that to people.
Hello, everyone. Let's talk about Furry Weekend. It's a total fucking over its patrons, attendees, dealers, many others. A lot of this kind of behind the scenes, so you may not be aware. But this situation is deteriorating for over a month now. On March 16th, FWA announced that it's canceled for 2020, and I was I can't. What the fuck is that word? Whatever. Fantastic. Absolutely the right move for it to reschedule. Tidal wave of deadly force in our world right now.
Reconvene.
Reconvene. Excellent. So how did FWA handle the registration that were for the con that no longer existed? 2 days later, they announced 3 options for the registration: rollover, refund, or donation. Great. You expect to see more info on this in the next few days when they get it rolling. I can't comment on the hotel situation since I cannot reserve one yet. Are hotels what do you call it, necessary fucking what
Is that essential businesses?
Yeah, it's a good question.
So I
I'm
can't
not
sure.
sure.
Speak for what's going on in Atlanta. So for what I can understand, like the governor in that state is reopening shit already.
I can speak
Go.
on this because I live near Atlanta. Yeah, the governor is opening up certain businesses like fucking bowling alleys
Okay,
and movie
where do
theaters and
hotels
shit.
fall in that, Blake?
I do not think that hotels were one of the businesses because air
But
travel
were
has
they
not been
deemed
open.
essential during the pandemic?
No.
Okay, so they were forced to close.
That's certainly interesting. Holy crap. So
That's fucking interesting, man. Yeah, thank you.
2 days later, they announced 3 options for registration. Already got that part. It took a week till more info. May 25th, March 25th. Their system for the donation registration is run up and running. Great. No info or refunds though. Well, it's okay. It's been a week. Give it some more time.
Well, and here's the thing, like the whole hotel reservations thing, like that has been complicated across the board because of like some events are still scheduled, but hotels independent of those events are canceling reservations. Because for the foreseeable future they're viewing being not able to operate. Okay.
Yeah, I understand that. April 13th, an email hit our collective inboxes. Could this possibly contain info on our refunds? Nah, it's just a recap regarding the registration. It has been nearly 1 month since the convention was canceled and no option to refund your registration. This email has no new info. Speaking of which, I don't know if you want to comment on this. Rouge, is BabsCon still dicking around on that, or
What?
you wanted to get a
the
refund?
registration things? I'll look into it, Anthony.
So what happened is they sent another email out sometime after announcing their online convention, which priorities, but saying that you had to fill out a Google Doc to request a refund, and now I'm waiting again, even though I've been waiting.
Oh no, how like no, I will fucking make a phone call right now. Fuck that.
Yeah, no, I tried to tap them and they're like, we never said we'd get to it faster. I was like, okay, and then they announced their online convention. I'm all, can I get my refund, please, before you host an online convention?
Yeah, before you spend any more money you don't have, BabsCon.
Can you focus on like the refund you told me I could have if I asked for it before? Did you guys said you were too busy to work on that and that you guys would get to it, and then you focused on the online
let me make a call on that one. I don't like this.
All right.
Do it, Brony.
Now most of our most of our attendees but dealers have been dumping way more money into this than the average attendee and have heard literally no info. Attendees at least some info, but literally no info for anyone else. This is all the info that is gotten from FWA. April 23rd to the 2nd. First, an email finally about is how to get a refund of registration. But wait, something seems funky. Do you see it? Guess not. Exactly $48.98 from each member has already been spent.
Well, right. The contradiction of whether or not the hotel has any funds to refund anybody.
Yes.
Well, but that's one of those things. Like, why do you think BabsCon can't give you your money back? They don't have any.
Yeah. First, the refund amount, $50 is forfeited. A lot of people that is a lot of money. Yes. But
to a lot of people that's a lot of money. Like, imagine a convention that had to fucking just hustle as hard as they could. Like, I can see both sides of this because, like, yeah, a con just spent all that money organizing that they don't get back. Like, this is a worm on a string fucking budget for most conventions. Okay. To use the parlance of our times correctly. yeah, if any of these people, like, why do you think all the cons went, hey, can we get that donate option? It's because they knew they didn't have any fucking cash assets left. Excuse me. It's because they knew they didn't have any foreseeable cash assets available.
I'll skim ahead a little bit here since that seemed a little redundant. Another email was sent April 23rd, this time to all the dealers. See the problem. How bad did they rip off the dealers? System, for those who don't know, this is literally the same.
Badly. Yeah, guaranteed.
How bad are you expecting to take a bath if BabsCon comes back, Brony? If you could take a guess.
We've, like...
Not at liberty to say not gonna guess?
Hey, let's talk about that on its own fucking stream. Maybe get Waffles and a couple other vendors
yeah,
actually like
oh boy,
unpack that issue instead of just ask me what my opinion on it is.
He's like, villainy shared is villainy halved. Let's just give my friend Waffles.
I can't just like.
What do we think, Waffles? Yeah, boss. For 2.5.
No, all right. There's a meme in Pony Vendors. My garage is where your merch comes to die.
No booth is 5 foot deep. Second, why change the system in the first place? It was way easier to keep the current system instead of moving all the dealers to the new system. The booth system could have been pushed to 2022. Feeling suspicious yet? Third, they state right in the email that the booths will cost more. So you have to pay more money for the same amount of space that they purchased already. The money you spent will be...
Okay, like, is this guy a vendor?
Maybe. Why? I don't know.
Because dicking around about the amount of space behind your booth getting changed is sort of a nitpick.
That's normal? Okay.
Like, okay, so we were, like, at Painted Desert FurCon, we said we'd have 4 feet behind each booth, and we each got 2. And, like, we didn't... Everyone walked into that vendor's hall and went, wow, this looked a lot bigger on the map.
Yeah. If this isn't breaking...
we sell some shit. And then everyone in Arizona was like, nope, rent was due this week. You're not going to sell shit.
If this isn't breaking contract,
Jesus.
I don't know what is. It just seems like a desperate move to get money from the dealers for no reason. I wouldn't have a problem if they raised the money for 2022, but why force the dealers
and here's the thing. I would like to ask whoever's running this dealer's den, like, I'm assuming everyone who got accepted at 2020 is going to get their reservation rolled over to 2021 and their table fees waived. Like, I would assume that's the... Like, I don't know if this guy's working with all of his information. I'd have to talk to whoever's running dealers at that con before I went on this.
Okay.
This guy feels like he's going off... Like, does he have an email from fucking the Vendors League?
It was a tiny here? Twitter when I found it, so I was like, okay, this looks interesting enough. And
no, he's bringing up good points. I would just like to know, like, are we talking to a vendor or are we talking to someone who's outside of the loop on this shit?
I think they might have just heard, through the grapevine. Fourth, this email gives credible little info on how much fluff there is. Will we get to pay for tables or will they be provided since it's a booth? Did you bring your own tables or what?
No, you don't bring your own tables.
Okay. Going partial, like, registration refund, or will there be a full refund?
I mean, okay, no, excuse me. Some people bring, like, a full fucking Hot Topic that they build in the vendor's hall. Okay, like, I'm not going to say who does what. There's some very elaborate setups out there. I can think of a couple, like Sorbet Jungle builds a fucking amazing pop-up. When Hyena Agenda's doing, like, the full setup and they have the whole crew out there, their store is really good looking. If what's that one? That one suit maker who everyone hates. Like, they have a really nice setup. So some people bring additional store fixtures. Yes.
Fifth, dealers don't know the prices or are able to refund or roll over their tables till May 11th.
Okay, that sounds like inside info.
Okay.
I'm sure the guy's working. Sounds like the guy's working his ass off.
For those unaware, the registration does not come from our dealer's den table purchase. You have to purchase.
He sounds like he's a vendor. He's talking like he's a vendor.
So now the dealers, you're saying a dealer probably made a throwaway account. So now dealers who have purchased their registration already have to make a decision on their badge because they know the information that affects there. And I think we're on the last.
He's either like friends with dealers or he is one because he's talking like one.
Decision on whether to roll over the dealer's den table or the dealer's den on effect. Overall,
I would assume, and if I like, this is the thing, if I were gonna give my professional consultation on how to handle this shit, it's like you got to roll these guys' reservations over, and then if you're not gonna comp their table fees, at least like give them half off. Okay, like good, one sale fucking made my table money like that.
Kind of like the sequester thing.
Everyone across the board is going to lose money because of the 2020 season getting canceled. Okay.
Yeah.
The responsibility of the conventions at this point should not be to take that entire blow themselves, but use their position of having collected the assets initially to cushion the blow for everyone else. Like, it makes good. Okay, I get, like, from a business profit sense, like, it's like, yes, they will make less money. They will have to reconcile that fact. But from a, like, community, like, if we want to keep the convention scene and the vendor scene going, like, it's going to be their responsibility to absorb some of the cost and not pass it all on to the vendors. Like, and I feel like that's what this person is getting at. And if that is the case, like, yeah, 100%. But I don't know. I wasn't working Atlanta Furry Con, so I don't know what their deal was. You know, we didn't make the cut. What would I know?
I think I asked the right person, at least of anyone I would possibly know. Thanks for chiming in on that, Brony.
Yeah, I definitely can, like, I see where this guy's coming from. He sounds like he's hurting like everyone else is right now, or the people whoever he's going to bat for. He's definitely like he's making the right noises as far as wanting answers and knowing, like, what are you gonna do, like. But all the good cons have, you know, all the vendor leads at the cons I know of, you know, they've been making in the brony scene anyway. They've been making the right moves for the most part. The furry stuff's been more up in the air. Like, it was funny. We didn't even know if we were accepted or our friend who we were table sharing with was accepted at BLFC before they postponed. Like, this is a good chance for them to do whatever they want and rework the fucking vendor map in whatever way that, like, oh, well, who owes who a favor and whose fees can we waive and who do we owe money to? Like, you get, like, there's a way that it works on the surface and then there's a way that it works underneath, right?
Yeah.
So there is like this whole, like, 10-month delay where the cons can really take the opportunity to fuck over honest vendors and help their friends who are also honest vendors. So it's a weird catch-22. Yeah, it's a weird catch-22. Not that I would claim to have any preternatural instinct on how the Doxxing business is conducted.
Well, I was sitting here thinking in the background, oddly enough, because I'm multitasking in my head. As for yelling at Mint, I mean, knowing that they're still getting all that money, I just assumed that they'd be laughing at me if I was screaming at them the whole time.
Are they getting all the money still?
Yeah. There was a refund because somebody screwed up, but I'm not going to go into that because
well, they're going to waste it anyway.
Yeah.
Fuck. Just to briefly chime in on the ticket thing, and I'm pretty sure if fucking Bazcon's gonna get fucking dick people around, then I'm kind of scared that every single con's gonna dick people around.
No, Babs is not gonna dick people around.
Not after you're done with them.
Winter is not gonna dick people around.
We don't know. It's a real strange situation.
Like, Winter's gonna do everything in his power to make sure the vendors get a good deal. As far as, like, the upstairs shit with the fucking badges, like, dude, there's no money. it's not like they're sitting on a pile of money that they can just fucking refund to people. Like, there is a conundrum here. It's not a matter of them dicking anyone around. It's a matter of them, like, that money's gone, bro.
I'm pretty sure it's the same thing with Power Morphicon. I'm just shoehorning that in there.
I'm gonna be super careful with this because I know people try to misquote me on this. There was that one convention where they took like part of the charity money to run the con, and I remember Tinker got caught.
That was bad.
Which one?
I don't know the name of. There was a Brony convention where some money was misrepresented from like the charity thing, and I remember Tinker like going, "Look, either they took the money from the charity and there's no con, or and I'm like, oh, that's not such a good look." I was just expecting that. Not that I'm asking for this to happen, but I'm probably expecting that to happen a couple of times because there's been so many cons put on hold. It's something.
Oh, I like if charity money starts disappearing, like I don't know. Who do I think makes charity money disappear first? Okay, all the nonprofits in the Bay Area are pretty much run by people you don't fuck with, so I'm not worried about PabsCon. I'm really not. But there's some other cons who I could see really fucking taking the money and running.
And any bridges you feel like burning or no?
No, I'm not feel like burning, but like I'd keep an eye on what was it, the Sequestria Fest? I'd keep an eye on.
That was a very diplomatic response, Brony. I'm very proud of you just now.
I'd keep an eye on them. Let me think who else. The one in Seattle. I'd keep an eye on them. Why not? Just anyone who's still going right now. I'm curious to see how they're gonna make money and keep in mind, like, hey, if you used PayPal, you can always fucking say like, no, refund it. Like, you can be a dick. You can stiff the con if you want.
Yeah, and you know what? PayPal might even extend their refund thing, considering that you would be able to make the argument, hey, look, you guys know it's not being run right now.
Right. Like, are you kidding me? Like, you know what's going on. Yeah. So, no, PayPal just is going to tend to give you your money back. So if you did a chargeback, if you use PayPal, like, surprisingly enough, like, and BabsCon and any other con would not like you doing that, but it doesn't mean it won't work. Why do you think they don't want you to do it?
Classy. Oh, fuck. I think we've definitely come to our end here. That I definitely need to pee, so I'm going to end the stream. I'm glad everybody came the hell out. See if there's anything left in the chat. Plushy, drop dead. Epstein yourself.